I've done this before on my website, but I've never done a video of it. What I want to show you today is how to do some barbecue bologna. Now this is something you can do at home. Most of the time when I'm doing barbecue bologna, I'm feeding a big group of people, so I've got 10-pound sticks, but this is just a little 2-pound chunk. You can find it at your grocery store. And if you've never tried barbecue bologna, believe me, it is really, really good. I mean, people don't know what it is and don't swear they'll never eat bologna. Will tear this stuff up. And it's not hard to do at all. All you do is unwrap it and take the little red skin off of it that comes packed with. Just make a little slight cut there and peel it on down. Once you get that off, the goal is to score it, because you want the bologna to have a lot of little nooks and crannies to get this rub down in, and as it cooks, it'll want to open up. So I'm going to show you how we score this bologna. All you do is you take a knife, and you don't want to go too deep, and you just start making cuts. About every 1.5 inch apart, something like that, but just kind of go on an angle. And work your way all the way around the chunk. And when we're going to come back, when I get all the way around, we're going to come back and go the opposite direction all the way around. And as this bologna smokes, it'll open up. So now, we'll just start back this way. See how it's kind of scoring there? It's making a crisscross pattern on it. You also want to do the tops and bottom. And I'll throw it on the grill. I've got some St. Louis cut ribs on there right now, Jenny. There, we're already back. Now we're going to do the top a little bit. Just give it a few cuts here. Then come back this way. And also hit the bottom. Just a few cuts. Now we've got all these cuts in there. You can see how this bologna wants to open up. What I'll do is come back, season it up with my rub. And I don't use a binder or anything on it because it's just bologna after all. But I'm telling you, when you cut this stuff, you get some smoke on it for about 2 hours. I'm just going to put it on there. Those ribs are at 235. The bologna's going to go at the same time. I'll check it in about 2 hours, about time to wrap them ribs, and it'll be done. And I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite sandwiches. We call it the Mississippi Peacemaker. I've got some pulled pork left over from where we were cooking at Memphis in May. I'm going to show you what I do with this bologna. But now this chunk of bologna is ready for the grill. We'll go out there and get it on, and we'll show you what it looks like when it gets done. I was running some ribs the same time as I had my bologna on, so I got them all fixing to wrap them. But I wanted to show you the bologna. You see how it's opened up? It's took some good smoke. It's starting to get that kind of bark on the outside. Well, now I want to just take it to the next level. I'll whip me up a quick little glaze here, and it's some of the barbecue sauce that we make, mixed with a little bit of apple juice to thin it down a little, and just a little bit of the barbecue rub to keep some of them same flavors going. And while I'm wrapping them ribs, I'm going to let this caramelize on, and it won't take it long. And this just creates a nice little flavor on the outside of this bologna here. It's tasting so good, I know it. But I'm just going to let it go probably another 30 minutes. I mean, total cook time's been just a little over 2 hours on it. So that's about what you want for a chunk of bologna. A stick might take a little longer, but this bologna's opened up nice, and that's going to make a real good sandwich. Now the bologna's came off the cooker. It glazed the last part of the cooking, but the whole thing was about a 3-hour process. And you can see how as it's cooked, these scores where I made it have kind of opened up and let that sauce and glaze get down in there. Now comes the best part. We're going to slice it. And then all you do is get your knife and start making cuts with it. And you can cut it thick or as thin as you want. But you see how it kind of just falls out. And it's still regular bologna on the inside. It's got some smoke penetration, but these crevices that scoring has caused is what makes it so good. And what I like to do with it is just build sandwiches with it. You can go ahead and put some more sauce on it, put it back in a pan, put it in there to get some more sauce covered it. But like this, I'll take it and drizzle a little bit of barbecue sauce over it and put it out and serve it. And people just go absolutely crazy over it. But that's all you do to do barbecue bologna. And this is like a portion size. It's 2-pound chunk that you would make at home. If you're doing something bigger, you can buy the big sticks, but this is all you need to make a good little snack. Friends and family will love it. I'm gonna show you how to build a sandwich here in a second with it.